I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me in my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Punta Gorda, Florida, where we find a frauditor using a bullhorn. But apparently that's against the city code and you need a permit to do all that. Well, sit back, watch, and enjoy!
Hey, what's up?
What you doing here, man?
What's up? What?
Breaking city code ordinance.
How? I'm protesting.
City code ordinance 1402.
I'm protesting. You can't make a crime out of the First Amendment. What ordinance am I breaking?
Okay, you can look at it if you would like. Do you have any identification on you?
Well, what's the ordinance? I need to know the ordinance that I'm committing first.
1402.
And what is
that?
that?
Do you have any identification on you?
What crime did I commit?
This is the punk behind the camera. Live free or die. He's got a foul mouth and he generally walks around with crude signs. And I do mean crude. I won't repeat any words here because I'm trying to monetize the video. But let your mind wander. He is a bad dude. Let's carry on.
This is a civil. This is civil. This is not criminal. This is civil, correct? Is it civil or is it criminal?
Listen to what he's telling you. You violated City Code Ordinance 14-2 because of the use of the bullhorn, okay? You can stand out here and talk all you want and use your sign, do whatever you want, but you can't use the bullhorn. It's in the statute right here, 14-2. So, he's asking you for an ID. Do you have one or not?
I have a question before I present any ID. Is it a criminal offense or is it a civil offense?
Okay, I stand corrected. He's not being cited for his crude language on his sign. He's being cited because he used a bullhorn. Well, that is a problem in quite a few municipalities. You can't use that. Now the poor lad's gonna really complain about that. He wants to know what kind of a case. Is it civil? Is it criminal? Well, it's not criminal. It's a civil case, you idiot.
City Code violation.
And is that civil or criminal? It's a simple question. Civil?
It's a
civil? Thank you. So it's not criminal. That means I've not committed a crime. So what is your reasonable cause is sufficient for the ID then? Wait, didn't we talk on when?
No, I've never talked to you.
No, not you then. I don't know who it was.
So civilly, okay, it rules that you have to abate it, which means cease it. Okay.
Correct.
So if we have to come out here again, you're getting a $100 fine.
Okay.
And if you refuse to stop the bullhorn, you will be arrested for obstruction.
Obstruction.
Yes.
But it's protesting. You can't make.
No, ceasing. No. It'd be ceasing the orders. We respect your protest right.
Clearly not. But when
No,
the pro-choicers were out here, you didn't. But give them this.
That's not true. I was not even here for that.
I'm betting that this frauditor was bullied when he was in grade school, maybe junior high and high school as well. And he was a tattletale. He was a snitch. And he went and told the teacher, oh, little Jimmy just hit me. Oh, this and oh, that. Yeah, now that he's all grown up, and I use that figure of speech loosely, yeah, he's going to get back at everybody now and show him who's boss. I mean, look at the guy. Look at him.
A budgie? Oh, y'all's chief was out here.
Listen, Lewis.
Davis, I believe.
Lewis.
How do you know my name?
Because I know you from 2 weeks ago when you were here, or 3
So
weeks
I thought
ago.
we didn't talk though.
I didn't talk, but I'm paid to know people, okay? So I know who you are because we have to address complaints we receive.
So if you know who I am, then why are you asking me for my ID?
Because I don't know who you are.
Oh, he just said it.
I don't remember your full name. I just remember somebody's first name. That's it. Okay. We respect your ability to protest.
Clearly.
We respect your sign. We respect that. Okay. The thing is, when we get a complaint and the use of the bullhorn, And then we witnessed it. We had to do it.
The pro-choices were out here 2 weeks ago with bullhorns.
I can't address that, sir.
Oh, but you won't give them a noise ordinance when they were making a crap ton of noise.
This lad suffers from the Napoleon complex. Of course, that's when little people need big things. And the only big thing this Frauditor has is his mouth. He never shuts up, and he gives me a serious headache on his longer videos. That's why I like this video. It was only 5 minutes long. I can deal with that.
But I have to get addressed.
Well, do you understand the 14-2?
But why didn't... So this is malicious. This is malicious.
Lewis, look, Google City of Punta Gorda ordinances, look that up and you'll see it.
It's clearly unconstitutional. And
Do you have an ID on you or not?
What's the crime I committed? What crime did I commit?
You do not have an ID on you?
I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. What crime did I commit?
Are you going to provide an ID?
What crime did I commit? Answer me what crime I've committed, and I'll present an ID. If you can say at Florida statute that I have violated,
Lewis,
which is a crime,
you have violated.
it's civil. That's civil, correct?
Lewis? Okay, so is speeding. Okay.
Traffic is different from civil.
Lewis?
This Frauditor is definitely a YouTube law expert. He's uneducated and unemployed, but he's a law expert. He should be able to get a job somewhere as a paralegal. Well, I wouldn't want him to handle my case, though.
They're both civil, okay? All right, we're done, okay? You understand that the bullhorn is not longer allowed use, okay? If you want to fight it in the code board, okay?
Oh, the kangaroo court, right.
Okay, it's up to you, all right? Have a good day. You confirm?
Nope, because I didn't commit any crime.
Lewis, have a good day.
Committed no crime.
Hey, talk to your buddy. He wants to talk to you.
Okay, and he can wait, and I'll address him.
Lewis?
I love when police officers dox the Frauditors, don't you? Lewis! Oh, that's your name, Lewis? Well, we don't know how you spell it, but we'll call you Lewis from now on. I bet that'll really get you, won't it, Lewis?
We agree with good discord, okay?
Clearly not. I have the right to protest.
Can you just listen to me? Okay? This has nothing to do with your sign or your ability to protest.
Clearly it does, because I'm using this as an instrument of protest. True or not true?
No.
So I'm not using this to protest. I'm not using this to get my message, right?
Okay. Unless you get a permit from the city for that.
So I have to have a permit to exercise the constitutional right.
No, to use a bullhorn to disrupt other people.
It's a protest. You cannot make a crime out of the First Amendment.
I'm not. It's a civil infraction. Take it to the board.
I will be taking it to the board.
Okay.
Well, now there you have it, folks. The lad said he had his First Amendment rights violated. Well, not according to the police, and I'll bet the judge will agree. You can't use a bullhorn unless you have a permit, sonny boy. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.